senior here at Northwoodside High School. I am in the show playing Oscar Levant, and I'm also the director of Goodnight Oscar. Thank you all so much for coming to support this one-night-only event. It means the world not only to me, but to everyone involved with the process and the making of this show. Just a couple things before we get started. Make sure your phones are silent. Turn them off, put them away. This is a one-act show, so there will be no intermission. We're going to go straight through. Other than that, I do not believe I have anything else. Again, thank you all so much for coming to see, and I hope you enjoy Goodnight Oscar!
Virtuosos of the music world, and you want to replace him with a guy that plays Chicka Chicka Boom Chick?
I want to go live on schedule, and that's 2 very short hours from now.
We had a deal, Bob. I bring the Tonight Show to California. I leave my core audience behind. All those late-night sophisticates back in New York.
Oh, come off it, Jack.
What?
Los Angeles audiences can be very discriminating.
Oh, sure, they discriminate against talent, against intelligence.
Now that's pretentious.
The one city in the world where a good tan beats a college.
Nobody likes pretension.
So what do I say? Sure, I'll uproot my staff, my family.
For a week, Jack. 1 week.
So you can conduct your ratings experiment.
It's sweet, for Christ's sake.
In exchange for that, you promised I could have my pick. Any guest I want.
Yeah, you could have any star on the Walk of Fame. Why in God's name would you choose?
Oscar Levant.
Yeah.
He's been on before, lots of times.
But tonight, of all nights, when we can't afford to fail.
That's precisely why. The man's a musical genius.
He plays nice piano. So does Liberace.
A nice piano? The man ranks with Horowitz, with Prater.
Half the time he refuses to play. You know, the Milwaukee Symphony, he never even made it to the stage. You know why? Some joker said something so upsetting.
I know, Bob.
So perverse.
I've heard the story.
So unforgivable.
He's superstitious.
Good luck, Mr. Levant.
He's break a leg. Christ's sakes.
And he's on the next train out. 3,000 people in their Sunday best, and where is he? In the back of a club car knocking back whiskey chasers. All because innocent schmo said good luck. Oh,
Helen, sing Max in, would you?
I'd like one 5 times.
Leave it again and sing Max.
Yes, Mr. Bond.
I'm going to be frank. For some members of our audience, they don't find Oscar's quips, his singers, they find they're too rarefied, too neurotic.
Too Jewish.
I didn't say that.
Bob, you're Jewish.
In some places, that sort of ethnic humor doesn't
Oh, really? Where?
The Midwest, for example.
Look at me, Jackson, Michigan. I am the Midwest, and I think he's all right.
Every man, that's you.
That's why they love me.
Every man with a mansion in Greenwich and 2 hours a day of national airtime.
Screw you, Bob.
How many pairs of Italian sunglasses you got, Jack? 27?
Screw you!
Look, some members of our audience just find them hard to watch. This is television, not a damn freak show.
Oh, please.
And I don't trust you either. You set them up. You want them to say outrageous things.
What the hell do you want from me? I'm not prime time, Bob. I don't have dueling cowboys in the Times Square. I don't have detectives or car chases or fathers who know best. I'm late night. I'm on the cheap. I've got a damn stool, a couple chairs, conversation. That's all I've got.
You're a variety show, apples and oranges.
That's Sultan.
Oh, Jesus.
You know how many scores of Paul Newman's? The Liz Taylor, she's once a week at 8 o'clock.
Is that what this is
Or
about?
Steve Allen, his bunch is what?
Your
4
prime time.
Why?
Your way on the prime time.
I'm trying to make the most of what you give me, Bob. If I'm going to compete.
Compete? Who's your competition? Test
I
paddles?
need true originals, Bob. People who treat chit-chat with all the danger, all the daring of a high wire.
Oh, Jack.
Oscar does that. Folks are in bed watching the TV screen through their feet, and Oscar jumps them away. They know he's a damn lion, and all I've got is a whip and a caneback chair. And for that, they're willing to pay $500 for a 21-inch Zenith and go to work groggy every morning, all in the hopes that they'll catch him saying something on television. They know damn well that you can't say on television. That's the moment nobody wants to miss. Los Angeles, we're sweeps. You can air us from the moon, Bob. You can transmit our signal from Jupiter and bounce it off the sun, but the one sure thing, the one guaranteed home run, is Oscar.
What can I do for you, Mr. Barr?
Any sign of Mr. Levant?
Not here yet. Election of the moment is here. Hey, Uncle Bob.
You remember protocol with Oscar?
Same in New York. Windows in his dressing room. Closed. Night jar. Who needs night jar? It's nothing but a space in between buildings. And lots of hot coffee.
Right. Now get out.
He's a good kid, isn't he?
Well, Max, you're really asking me, Bob?
He knows everything about the movies. He can name every contract player from Ava Gardner to Thousand
Here's
Fish.
the thing about idiots of ass, Bob. Both terms apply.
I cut him some slack, would you? I promised my brother I'd give him a break.
Excuse me?
June, thank God! Bob is June Levant. Junie, Bob's son.
President of the network, oh my.
How do you do?
Helen's been ringing the house for the last hour.
Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry. I've been in and out all day.
So where's that husband of yours?
Oh, he'll be here. Trust me.
He's not with you?
No. You see, I drove over from our place, and he'll be coming from someplace else. I was hoping to speak to you before he gets here, alone, if you don't mind.
You're aware of the timeliness? We're somewhat concerned.
Jack, you mind?
Okay. 10 minutes. I call Cougat.
Honey, your better half, he's got me in a bind. Sarnoff wasn't keen on having him. I had to fight.
You do want him on the show, don't you?
Of course.
Nothing would dissuade you?
He's got the top slot before Jane Mansfield and Senior Wensley.
Jack, at the time when I made the decision, when I finally found the courage, I had no idea he booked the show.
What? June, tell me.
I had Oscar committed.
Committed?
I've tried to before so many times, but he looks at me with those big wounded eyes of his, and I forget what's best. Somehow this time I found the nerve.
When did this happen?
About a month ago. He's not supposed to leave. I signed papers.
And you didn't think to tell me before now?
I know. I should have told you.
When I asked Lou, he didn't say a word about it.
We couldn't tell his agent, Jack. You know that. If this gets out, it could ruin his reputation.
Ruin his reputation? It is his reputation. Everybody knows he's certifiable.
You're right. I should have told you.
You know the real casualty here? Me. My show.
Now, Jack.
Our relationship with Bob and the National Broadcasting Company. The folks who pay my salary.
Damn you, Jack! It's your show, but it's my life.
Sorry. June, I'm a hero.
It's me. My nerves.
No, I'm a jackass. A real puss.
If you'll give me the chance, I can make this right.
How?
Oscar wasn't about to lose this booking. He was furious. I'd show up for visiting hours, and he'd refuse to see me. So, this afternoon I paid a visit to Dr. Greenlee, the senior psychiatrist on staff.
Yes.
I told him there were no two ways about it. Oscar needs a pass. I've seen you give them to other patients, and I know they're good for 4 hours. Oh, I know, they're supposed to be earned, but damn it, he's got to have one.
A pass?
For tonight.
To appear on national television?
Not exactly. To attend his daughter's graduation.
Oh, she's graduating already.
Not till next year. Oh, I know. Shame on me implicating her like that. Trying to be a good wife makes me a terrible mother. Send a car, Jack. That's all you have to do. To Mount Sinai, decline pavilion. He'll be waiting.
You sure?
Alvin, tell the driver he won't be alone. He'll have Alvin with him.
Alvin. Who's Alvin?
An orderly from the ward. Oscar grouses him, but I think they're quite fond of one another.
4-hour pass minus travel time will have him for roughly 2 hours and change.
The moment he raps, we're to send him right back. They have a very strict curfew.
Christ, Junie, I'm sorry. Bob won't go for it. He just won't.
Does he have to know?
He could throw me out of my can.
Really, Jack? As popular as you are, the board of directors would have him committed right along with Oscar.
Send Max in. I wouldn't do this for just anybody.
Oh, Jack, you're a dear. You truly are.
Yes, Mr. Barr?
Send a sedan for Mr. Levant. Pronto.
Yes, sir. Right away. Where to, is all? Holy smoke!
Who do you work for, Max? Me or your Uncle Bob?
You, sir.
And don't forget it. Discretion, you understand? This is between us now. Maybe I should have security meet him at the gate?
No. Treat it like any other night. No, he's an old dog. He likes a routine. Once he's settled in his dressing room, stop by, say hello, put him in your seat.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask.
Why did I come in the first place?
Well,
You know how his moods are. Oscar never gets depressed. And when he's happy, if he's ever happy, turns inconsolable, and he tries to hide it like it's some kind of failing.
done if I told him. If you don't commit yourself, if you don't put an end to the rage and the drugs, then I'll pack up the children, and that's the last you'll see of us. You'll really, truly be as alone as you feel. Next thing I knew, he was sobbing to the clinic on the telephone. The men in white coats came and they asked him to fill out paperwork. His fingers turned rubber and he couldn't write his own name. I couldn't help but thinking those are the very same fingers that played WC and rattled so beautifully. Dr. Greeley said this time he wanted to try something new. Something new, I said. Electroshock treatment. I don't care if you cut off his head and stitch on a new one. As long as that head comes from a sober, well-balanced individual. And I left.
Have they administered the treatments?
2 so far. At least he has a sense of humor about it. He says before they flip the switch, he puts pieces of bread in his pocket and voila, toast for breakfast.
Have they helped?
Little. Of course there are side effects. Headaches. Memory loss. Oscar's afraid it will impact his playing.
Junie, every time he's on my show, he plays the piano. He can still play.
Oh, it's like riding a bicycle, right? You never forget. Not completely.
How's he look?
Same as he always does. Like Eeyore in a cheap suit. You're saving his life, Jack.
Oh, me?
He needs an audience. He has me, of course, but I've heard all the jokes. And besides, I'm his wife. My opinion hardly matters.
Nonsense. He reveres me.
Most people need an encouraging smile or a kind word to keep going, but Oscar, he needs 1,000 faces staring up at him in the dark while he plays music so beautifully it drowns out all the thoughts. It's the only reason he hasn't.
You love him, don't you?
I wouldn't go that far. But the house would sure seem empty if you weren't knocking around in it. Jack, you may be his last hope.
NBC Studios is in Hollywood, and my dressing room's where? The freaking Mojave? They call places, you'll have to send the rescue dogs out for me. Gee, I wonder who died.
Double cure, Mr. LeVet.
Relax.
I told the doctor you were going to your daughter's graduation.
It's 4 lousy hours. What could go wrong? By the time they call lights out, I'll be strapped back in bed with a glass of warm milk.
I have your pass right here and plain black and white. It says the Westlake School for Girls.
Yeah, well, lucky you, you got the Tonight Show instead. This place in the psych ward. The only 2 places in the world I can still get repeat bookings.
You want to get your daily privileges revoked?
Oh, quit busting my chops, will you? We pinned it on Junie. It was her idea, not mine.
Of course it was. Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
She's a cunning woman, my wife. She drove me crazy, and then she had me committed. Talk about your perfect crime.
She knows better than to have you stressed out like this.
What do you call life on the mental floor?
Compared to being on television, you mean? That's why we're here, isn't it?
Look, if I got a choice between Jack's chair and Doc's couch, just like Al Capone at Sing Sing, I say give me the chair.
Doc's not gonna like this.
Oh, Doc's happy to see me go for a few hours. Besides, I was starting to depress the other patients.
Oh, never mind about you, what about me? Hell, you want me to get fired?
Oh, quit your worrying, for Christ's sakes. This place here, it's just another madhouse. You know the difference between your top TV stars and your patients on the ward? On the ward, you get electroshock, and on television, you get paid for it. Jesus!
You're here? Great. Can you let Mr. Ford know that the cake is in the oven? The cake is in the oven? Welcome, Mr. LeVet. I'm Max, from production. We met in New York. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, sure, I've seen you before.
Mr. Parr sends his regards. He's in the making chair at the moment. He'll be down before showtime to say hello. Should I maybe cut the folks at wardrobe?
What for? Nicer duds?
Oh, I mean, sure.
Oh, why bother? It's lipstick on pigs, you know?
You have a telephone I can use? I need to place a call to my employer.
Kid, meet Alvin, my guy Friday. Before this, he was social secretary for Attila the Hun.
Oh, hey.
He's peaked on account of I'm not really supposed to be here. Technically speaking, I'm in the booby hatch.
Always something with you, Mr. Levan. Big on the hallway.
You tell the doc if he wants to check in on me, he can turn on his television set like the rest of America.
Who's to say he won't? That'd call your bluff in a hurry, wouldn't it? Always.
Under left, past the dressing rooms.
Kid, where are these from? Forest Lawn? Get him out of my sight, would you?
Sure thing, Mr. Levan.
Oh, Jesus!
I almost forgot coffee. Would you like a nice hot one, Joe?
Sure, what the hell? Green. You know caffeine raises your heart rate by 3 beats per minute? Doc says I should be getting more exercise. I'm going to tell him my new fitness regimen is chock full of nuts. Kid, what are you looking at?
Sorry.
You do the same damn thing.
Do I?
Oh, sure, everybody does.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, forget the coffee. Your shoes then.
My shoes.
You put them on every morning, right one first, always, without fail. You cross the right lace over the left lace and you pull and tie. Same way every morning, like clockwork.
I'm sorry, Mr. Levan.
What?
Loafers.
Oh, screw you. No. You're set to leave, and what do? You check the doorknob just to make sure. You turn it one way, then the other. One way, then the other. One way, then the other. 3 times every morning. Am I right? Am I?
I think I'm supposed to say yes.
Oh, I do it, damn it. You know why? So I don't get hit by a bus. So my aging mother gets to live to see another day. So the asteroids don't penetrate the Earth's atmosphere and knock us all into oblivion.
And that's all because of the way you stir your coffee.
The real reason Rome fell, one day Caesar folded his toga left to right instead of right to left. The Hindenburg, some idiot stepped on a crack in the sidewalk. The earthquake, the one in San Francisco.
Mr. Levan, here in California, I told us something called a fault.
Oh, no, you don't. It's because some wise ass like you tied his shoelaces backwards. It's a problem with you kids these days. No respect for routine. You have to do everything willy-nilly by the seat of your pants. Everybody else, be damned.
Something wrong with your coffee, sir?
Oh, it's cold. All your jib-jabbing. Give me another cup, would you?
Doc was tempted to send the police after you. That served you right. He did.
Well, how come he didn't?
He's not legally responsible for you now. As a matter of fact, he's called a different place for you.
Well, who is responsible for me?
Your wife, for the next 4 hours anyway, on account, she's the one who signed you out.
Oh, so you're off the hook, huh? Here's 2 bits. Count Basie's playing down at the
You
football.
can't get rid of me that easy. I'm not moving, not till your missus gets here.
Here you go, sir. Take 2.
Watch out for this one. Sure, he's got a cute pie doll face, but given the chance, he'll bust your chops.
Who? Me?
He's dogging me on account of the way I stir my coffee. Your pal, Greenlee, he's got a word for it, hasn't he? Obsessive compulsive, huh? The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, page 467, paragraph 9. A common chronic disorder in which a person pays oppressive attention to detail, suffers uncontrollable thoughts, and repeats certain actions, usually pointless, over and over again. That's it, isn't it? I'm right, am I? Am I?
You want me to agree or surrender?
Oh, I'll have you know that Ludwig van Beethoven used exactly 60 beans in his morning coffee. No more, no less. And Howard Hughes, the richest man in the known world, he wraps a bathroom doorknob in 6 tissues before turning. Not 5, not 7, 6.
You want a proper diagnosis? I'll find one for you. Doc lended me this book. Jokes in the relation to the unconscious. Sigmund Freud.
Yeah, what's it say I got, Big Shot?
Oh, I have to finish reading it first, but so far I recognize a few of your symptoms.
You do?
Oh, absolutely. In chapters 2 and 3, and 7, 9, 13, 16, 24, and 32.
I gotta admit, Miss Levant, I'm kind of a movie buff, and I've seen every one of yours.
Oh, what do you want from me? Compensation for your time?
Heck no, I love them all.
Kid, I used to play the upright in a movie theater. I was never supposed to wind up on the screen.
Then how'd you get there?
Oh, well, through no fault of my own, that's for sure.
Oh, really? How?
Every so often, they need a piano man to say a few lines. Real Shakespeare stuff, like "Welcome to the Mocambo, JJ," or "Sure thing, detective," or "Dressing room's the third on the left."
I mean, you got a face that's pretty hard to forget.
That doesn't sound like a compliment.
No, I want to
Oh, it's not a pretty face, I grant you, but underneath this flabby exterior, there is an enormous lack of character.
I know the critics all say her great performance was in American Embarrass. Gene Kelly's Wingman, that musical sequence, the Concerto, it's a showstopper. There you are, at the piano, pounding away, when all of a sudden, pow! The lights up with the conductor, and it's you. You're the soloist, but you're also the maestro. And then pow, pow, pow! Lights up with each section of the orchestra. First the violins, and holy cow, they're all you. Then the timpani, you, the xylophone.
Kid, I know the picture.
But for me, your most striking turn was Sid Jefferson Humoresque with John Garfield and Joan Crawford. Behind every quip, there's a sort of melancholy. It's not what you are, it's what you don't become that hard.
Who the hell was that?
You.
Oh, Christ, I sound like Francis the Talking Mule. The real truth, my somewhat forgettable career in motion pictures, it ruined me.
Ruined you? For what?
Concerts! I was going to be Shostakovich. What did I wind up instead? A lousy plot device. Disappointed me, sure, but it almost killed my mother. She wanted me to be a real musician.
What did you want to be?
An orphan.
Really?
Look it up. When I was 4 years old, I practiced 4 or 5 hours a day. Now I'm getting older. I have arthritis so bad, I can't even get through a set of scales. Inspector Javert, you wouldn't happen to have, but my finger joints.
No, I can't dispense medication. That's the nurse's job.
Oh, I saw the doc. He gave you all pharmacopoeia.
For emergencies
Oh,
only.
so it's an emergency.
You think I like carrying your stash around? Suppose somebody catches me with it. No license,
I got
no
paid.
certification.
Terrible
It could
pain.
end my career, even land me in jail.
Then quick, give it to me for safekeeping.
Are you out of your mind?
That seems to be the consensus.
Besides, you had your those at 4
Oh,
o'clock.
that was a lifetime ago.
Next one's not till bedtime. If got smiles on you when you live that long.
Real musician?
What?
That's what your mother wanted you to be.
Oh, hush up. What's a kid like you care about Walter Cocker like me for?
When Debbie Reynolds was here, I gotta ask about that famous couch flipping scene in the rain. First there, dancing on the ceiling at a royal wedding.
Oh, don't be shy. He's talking about your favorite subject. You.
Got no sob stories of your own? You want another one of mine? So I'm a kid, 6 years old. My mom ties me to the piano bench to make me practice. A few rope burns later, I perfected the Beethoven sonata, so Ma decides it's time to get a teacher. You know, Paderewski, she tells me, but if you learn to play a nice piano, you'll never be lonely. Even then, she knew I was a schlemiel, a mug like a walrus, a physique like a loaf of challah, and a piggy bank full of plug nickels. You gotta have something that compensates, she says.
Wait, so that's why you learned to play? To meet girls?
Oh, just you wait. Pretty soon I'm a teenager. All my etudes, my nocturnes, my polonaises, they don't even get me to first base. Nah, in Pittsburgh, if you want a dame, it's gotta be wah-wah trumpets and snare drums.
So what'd you do?
16 years old, I moved to New York. At the Lido's, at Smalls, at the Cotton Club, I hear a whole new kind of music. Stride piano, the blues, syncopated heartbreak. Pretty soon I landed this gig at a posh hotel and I meet a couple of girls. Chicks are straight out of the social register. I decided to impress them with a couple of the tunes I heard up in Harlem. I am playing the skin clean off my fingers, and for what? They couldn't care less. Do you know any Schubert? One of them asked me. Maybe a bit of Brahms.
Can't win for losing sometimes.
So one night I found myself in this flea-bag hotel with a girl named Sadie. What's the matter? Sadie asked me. Are you having a little trouble? Give me a break, I tell her. Sadie was my grandma's name. All I can think about are potato kugel and rose water. You're cute, she tells me, in a sad kind of way. Pretty soon I'm pouring my heart out. I'm gonna die alone, I tell her. Well, how come? Because no matter where I go, the wrong music. In Pittsburgh, they want jazz, and in New York, they want the classics. And you know what Sadie says to me?
What'd she say?
How's about a concerto with a boogie beat? She's a musical genius. I ran home to my piano, and I started playing Shostakovich like it was Fats Waller, and Fats Waller like it was Shostakovich. I was hankering for something new, the sweet spot for Chbosky and Jelly Roll Morton meat, only somebody else beats me to it.
Who?
Oh, you know. Everybody does. There. You hear that?
Hear what?
Baby blue, sky blue, pigeon, sapphire, and powder blue, all rolling over each other in waves.
I don't hear anything. Do you?
Just play along. It's an auditory hallucination. He gets them sometimes.
First time I heard it, fancy supper club. Paul Whiteman and his orchestra, just a few bars. And I felt that emotion men like me experience when we're in the presence of true greatness.
Admiration?
Envy. I learned it by heart. When I played it, boy, did I play it. At Ciro's for the swell set. At the Roosevelt Hotel for the hoi polloi. They'd stuff my fishbowl full of presidents and say, play Rhapsody in Blue, why don't you? I made out of written it, but it fit my fingers like nothing I'd ever played. So one day I finally got the chance to lay it down. Frankie Black was making a platter over at Brunswick, and he called me, hey Oscar, piano man stiff me, give me a hand, would you? 10 minutes later, I'm on the piano bench, still in my jammies, playing my heart out. They press a record, and what do you know? It ain't bad. It sells some copies, too. Oscar Levant plays a Rhapsody with a panache all of his own. It's in black and white, and I've got panache. I get this half-cocked idea in my head that Gershwin himself should hear it. I mean, I met him once before, this swing party down in the village. One night, I asked my society friends for his number, and after a few shots of Smirnoff, I dialed it.
Hello?
Mr. Gershwin.
Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up. Milt! Vern, get yourself a drink. Sorry, it's a zoo in here. Who's this?
Oscar Levant here. We've met once before. You wouldn't know me. I'd be embarrassed if you did.
Oh, I remember you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we met at the Paleys, didn't we? You're kind of hard to forget.
Oh, gee.
Oh, it's fine, truly. I'm told that Tiffany's replaced the vase, and Mrs. Paley assures me that the stains came out of the carpet.
So what is Miss Levant?
What is it? What's wrong?
Go ahead, Fritz, open another bottle.
Every so often he dissociates.
Sure thing, Katie, I'll play for you. Just hint.
Doc says it could be a reaction to the sedatives, maybe a lesion on the frontal cortex.
So, how can I help?
I have a confession to make. See, I happen to be trapped in well, I don't know how else to say it, a deeply neurotic love affair. Not with a person, with your music.
I'm not sure how to react. Should I be flattered or frightened?
Well, I played all the time, the Rhapsody mostly, and now I'm the first piano man to immortalize it on a 78, besides you, of course.
Right, with Frankie Black and his boys.
So you've heard it?
Yes.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. I mean, what'd you think?
Well, I haven't heard it. I heard about it, rather.
Oh. How? You read the reviews?
Nah, I can't say I did.
They're good, I'm told, the reviews.
Word gets around.
You think you could give it a listen? Because I'd love for you to, really and truly. And then when you listen to it, you'll know deep down in your heart you're not alone.
Alone?
There's another human being on the planet who gets it. All the colors, all the hues.
Is that so?
Any chance I can swing around with an LP?
Right now? I got a house full of people here. There's no way.
All I gotta do is hop on the subway. 20 minutes tops. What do you say?
Miss Levant, come on back now. Join us if you can.
Where was I?
The subway, heading uptown.
Right. 103rd off Riverside. Party's over, it's the middle of the night, dead of winter, and I am sweating through my wool suit. George is standing there looking all suave, like a cross between Cary Grant and a Weimaraner. He lifts the needle on the record. Silence. So what'd you think?
What do you say?
I like mine better.
Oh, he was unstinting. Unstinting in the declaration of the superiority of his performance over mine. We soon bonded over the shared idea that he was a genius and I was not. Pretty soon I was sleeping on his couch, hanging onto his every word, and the gigs he didn't take, passed them on to me.
Get Oscar Levant, the kid's not half bad.
His crumbs, to me, they were caviar. And then what does he do? He dies on me. A brain tumor. 38 years old. Now that he's gone, they want him more than ever, only he's not exactly available. I play the Kraft Music Hall, Lewiston Stadium, I mean the Hollywood Bowl, for Christ's sakes, but all this, it comes at a cost, see? Playing his Rhapsody instead of writing my own. His concerto instead of a what? I started back in 51. Hell, even Embraceable You. I mean, I write tunes myself, and from the grave He showed me the limits of my own talent. I stopped composing. Zip, nada, I couldn't compete, not with that kind of brilliance. I gave up my life so that I could be a footnote in his. Well, I'm done playing his music, you hear me? No more. Now I tell jokes. It's a disease. I can't help myself. Mozart had crickets, Beethoven was deaf, and me, I make wisecracks.
Oh shoot, I almost forgot we had other guests. I promised Mansfield to put the goal.
I'll give her my warm regards.
You know Jake Mansfield?
Nah, but we pretend to know each other. That's show business.
I'm a big fan of hers too.
Your man Gershwin, was he really all that?
He thought so.
I'm not a jazz fan per se, but I know this much. He walked out of the Cotton Club with more than just his hat and the coat. The bleat of Louis's horn, the Creole rhythms of the Duke. You hear the nights he spent on everything he wrote.
You want me to argue the point? Because I won't.
He didn't do it alone. 300 years of suffering in those melodies wasn't his, was it?
So not just a candy striper, huh? You're a music critic too?
Who, me? I'll take Chuck Berry any day. Johnny B. Good, Sweet Little 16, that's more my style.
Yeah, what you youngsters call rock and roll. I have a better name for it. Loud and annoying.
I went down to Walsh's Music City on Sunset and Vine. I put one of your songs on at the booth. Gave it a listen.
You did that?
Sure, why not?
Honest to God, the Wallets? To listen to one of my tunes?
Nurse Brennan saw your picture on a magazine. She said you were somebody. I was curious.
Well, for Christ's sake, the suspense, you're killing me.
Blame it on my youth. That's a nice melody. Good as Gershwin, you ask me.
Are you mashing on me? Then give me a howl
No, can.
An emergency dose, just in case.
In case of what?
I become irascible.
You're always irrational.
You're right, and that can only mean one thing.
And what's that?
I'm under-medicated.
This may not be much.
Well, where's your compassion?
During my training,
Your sense of mercy.
To devote myself to the welfare of those in my care.
Anything you got for Christ's sake.
No! Now, for the last time, stop asking me.
Am I interrupting?
Dude,
Hi, Oscar.
you spoke to the doc. You spoke to Bar too, I'm guessing.
Yes, I did.
Well, I was in a bad way, kiddo. A few lousy hours, but still. They shot me so full of electricity that every suburb from El Segundo to Oxford went dark. Docs were scared to let me go. I'm the closest thing they have to an emergency backup generator. Doc says I really light up a room.
Oscar, please. It's the gray flannel. Tried my best to get the gravy out of your lapel.
Mrs. Levin,
Oh, Alvin, I'm so sorry. I've put you in a terrible position, I realize.
if I might have a word with you, ma'am.
Of course.
I'm going to take the liberty of speaking to you with candor.
Please.
My father's military. My mother, she works at the Baldwin Hills. She's a chief night nurse. They have high expectations. I'm planning on going to medical school. Dr. Greenley said Wyndham Linden may have a place for me. He's promised a written letter of introduction. If I fall from his good graces,
Oh, Alvin.
all because of today,
I won't let that happen.
what about your husband? Think this is good for him? Don't forget, I was there when you brought him in. A wrinkled old coat, no man inside. You weren't very much better either. Your every last nerve was frayed.
What can I do to make this right?
The doctor wants to speak to you. If you'll follow me, there's a telephone right outside.
I mean it, Miss Mansfield. Truly, I do.
Oh, well, how's your new girlfriend?
Not so good, Mr. Levin. I was telling her how great she was on the wayward bus when the traveling salesman said he'll marry her. Miss Levin, it's a hell of a scene. Her whole face just melts with emotion. Miss Mansfield, I tell her, In that moment, you give a master class in the art of film acting. Only she cuts me off. She doesn't let me finish.
You don't say.
You know, she tells me, I'm not just a B-movie blonde. I happen to know 5 languages and that IQ of 149.
If I close my eyes, it's like she's in the room.
There she is, a bona fide movie star. And she's asking me, a nobody, a kid from Scarsdale, for some kind of respect. I want to say the right thing, but I can hardly breathe.
Never meet your hero's kid is a sucker punch every time.
It's like she needed more from me than I had to give. If I wasn't careful, she'd swallow me whole.
The minute she gets a few laughs, she wants to be taken seriously. She got stuck playing the dumb blonde, and me, I'm the perpetual sidekick.
No, don't start selling yourself.
Oh, no. There's an art to being a sidekick. First off, you have to be a schlump so your leading man is handsome by comparison. Second off, you have to care more about his love life than your own. He gets the girl, and you go to bed with a hot water bottle.
But, Mr. Levin, you did it. You got the girl.
What?
Mrs. Levin?
Oh, Junie, I only married her to get even. You see, we have a great deal in common, she and I. Neither of us can stand me.
Mr. Barr, he thinks the world of her.
You know, I asked her once if she'd ever divorce me. No, she said, I'm a good Catholic. I would murder you instead.
Barrett, dude, she's gotta have a great sense of humor.
Oh, Junie, she's dead serious. You know what they say about marriage, kids? Same rule as they got in retail. You break it, you own it.
Marriage is all about commitment, darling. It's just a matter of who commits who first. That album's fantastic. He made me phone Mount Sinai and come clean. I felt like I was back in school with the nuns.
I'll go see what's keeping Mr. Barr.
Where's Alvin?
I told him to get some supper. He wasn't sure he should leave you in my care, but I told him I've been taking care of Oscar for 20 years. I think I can handle it.
And Greenlee?
He's ticked off at both of us.
Why, did he tell you to send me back like an undercooked steak?
It seems you're my cross to bear until the pass expires.
How are things on the home front?
Quite peaceful, really. Everything's back in its place.
And the girls? Did they ask you about the old man?
Which would you like to know? How they are if they ask about
Oh, don't bust my ass.
Are you asking about them, or are they just a pretense to talk about
I
you?
married a tough cookie.
You gave them quite a scare.
Junie.
You did, Oscar. Marcia was beside herself.
Well, how is she?
How do you think? She's a teenager. She takes things very much to heart.
She's still going to prom with that football player.
You remember?
Of course I remember.
She bought a new dress, a coral taffeta. Way too expensive. He's promised her pink roses to match. I told him she has to be home by midnight, or I'll call it the National Guard.
And Lorna?
All A's except for geometry. But Miss Belmont says she's improving.
And Amanda?
She outgrew her Mary Jane just last week. I had to buy her pumps, her first pair. And yes, they asked her.
Well, what do you tell them?
That you want very much to get well and be the father you're meant to.
Are you going to bring them by to see me?
Maybe. Lorna's written a poem she wants to read it to you.
Oh, really? Well, don't let them leave the dinner table until they finish their martinis, you hear?
Oh, you. Honestly.
So you're still sweet on me, huh?
Who's to say?
Oh, maybe just a little.
Maybe.
It's silly, isn't it? You know that ratty bathrobe of mine?
The one you put on Fridays around cocktail hour and don't take off again until noon on Monday?
That's the one. What's it doing hanging all by its lonesome on a hook in the bathroom?
Oscar, please.
Well, I just want to wear it again, that's all.
Don't start.
Oh, the voices in my head, they're gone. It's quiet as an ocean floor.
4 hours, that's it.
You wouldn't spring a guy from the snake pit only to send him right back, would you? That's what they call cruel and unusual.
We agree.
But Junie.
4 hours, those are the terms, Oscar. Then Dr. Greenlee expects you to be back before curfew.
Just one night in my own bed. One night, what do you say?
No, absolutely not. You're not welcome until...
Until what?
Until the girls and I... Until we're more important than the way you stir your coffee. Then your morbid obsession with death and the way you love. Little brown bottles more than the people who care for you most.
Oh, baby, now, whoa.
I can't take another night like the last one. I mean it, Oscar, I'll break.
How long's it been?
About a month.
28 days, 10 hours, 6 minutes, and 32 seconds. Junie, babe, I felt every damn one.
getting some rest?
Yeah, I'm at the Swanks Country Club. So far, we have 6 Napoleons and 2 Jesus Christs.
Half an hour till showtime, Oscar. You're certain you're up for this?
Being on television, in truth, I prefer it to living.
You look good.
Well, Brooks Brothers makes a swell straitjacket.
I brought a friend along, Oscar. You're getting the VIP treatment. The president of the network doesn't make a personal visit for just anybody. Bob?
It's a pleasure, Mr. Levant.
I'm afraid of germs. It goes way back. Nasty case of pink eye.
Jack's delighted to have you on the show, and so am I. It's a make-or-break show for us tonight. It's our first broadcast from the West Coast.
Bob thought it might be useful if we took a few moments and sketched out our interview.
In advance.
You know, set a few parameters, lay down some ground rules.
That's not the Tonight Show.
Sure it is, Oscar. I do it with all my guests.
Well, Jack, you never do it with me.
Sure, I have. Historically speaking, you tend to ignore me. That's all.
You're gonna kill the one thing you've got going for you, spontaneity.
It's the guise of spontaneity, but you know as well as I do that it's something we painstakingly rehearse.
I don't write jokes in advance. I'm ex-templar, everybody knows
The
it.
network feels.
The network feels?
Yes, we
Are you
feel.
the whole network?
No.
You've got people working for you, haven't you? Whole floors of them. I've seen them. They're network too, aren't they?
Yes, in a manner of speaking.
Then don't tell me how the network feels. Tell me how you feel.
Me and my associates feel.
Who's the floor jackass on the tightrope? You or me?
Look, Mr. Levant, we all want the same thing, and that's for you to look your absolute best. So let's not belabor this. It's simple, really. There's just a few topics we'd like you to avoid.
Such as?
The same ones you avoided, say, a dinner party?
I don't go to dinner parties.
Now, Oscar.
I don't like it when people watch me eat.
Dining aside, Mr. Levant, all we're asking is that you use your common sense and eschew from subjects that might
That like what?
catch our viewers by surprise.
Surprise? That's a bad thing?
By making them uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable how?
By shocking them, for
Oh,
example.
you're bluffing. He's bluffing, right?
No, Oscar, I'm afraid he's not.
Well, it might surprise you to hear. Hell, it might make you downright uncomfortable. It might even shock you. But you know what, Mr. Sarnoff?
What, Mr. Levant?
What is the one thing people do when they're surprised, uncomfortable, or shocked?
I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
They laugh!
Some laugh. Others, they change the channel.
Oh, you're a comedian, Jack. You ever bring the house down with a respectful joke? What, ever heard of a wholesome gag? A respectful satire? What the hell even is that, huh?
He has a point, Bob.
Oh, my comedian, it's an oxymoron. This is the first talk show in history where they're paying me not to talk.
All we're asking is for you to steer clear of certain subjects, that's all.
Like what?
Politics, religion, certainly anything having to do with sex.
You just took the whole world off the table.
That's absurd.
Take away the big 3, there's nothing left. What are we gonna joke about? The weather?
A good comic can make anything funny.
The best jokes, the ones worth telling, they're great on account of they tell the truth.
Whose truth? Yours?
There's insolence. That's Aristotle. A safety valve for repressed hostility. Sigmund Freud. Impropriety. Somerset. Friggin' mouth.
Brevity! Brevity is the soul of the wit. Have you heard that one? I don't think you have.
Ah, believe Oscar B. This is not me.
I'm controversial. Either people dislike me or they hate me.
I told you this was a bad idea.
Oh, they might have
I
can see the letters
Oh,
pouring
screw
from
him.
that.
I'm nervous. Me.
Hey, if he tries anything, I'm holding you responsible. Mr. Levant,
Yes.
there'd be one thing you are short of.
Oh, what? Breathing? I'm telling you, the man wants me dead.
What would that be, Mr. Stark?
His personal problems. The Tonight Show is meant to go down like warm milk. It's the last thing people watch before they go to sleep. It's not in our interest to give them nightmares. They don't want tales of drug addiction. They don't want images of hapless patients sleepwalking through day rooms.
You know, I was at this nut house in Pasadena. A new psychiatrist shows up in the world. Real crackerjack fellow. I had a few sessions with him. Turns out he was just another patient with delusions of grandeur.
You see, remarks like that, lurid sob stories, tabloid disclosures, segments designed to titillate, to provoke, that's not what television is for.
Oh, no.
Besides, Mr. Levant should not degrade himself by talking about such sad phenomena in a humorous fashion.
How else am I supposed to talk about him? I gotta tell every last person out there. The slob in Boise sitting in his Barca lounger, the gambler in Vegas, the grandma in Oshkosh.
What? That you're a card-carrying lunatic?
I say it about myself before they can. I make them laugh, but I am the last one.
June, honey, if you can, make him understand.
Really, Jack? Really? What? You don't book a zebra, then bitch about its stripes. My husband makes people laugh, but laughter's not innocent, Mr. Sarnoff. Don't pretend that it is, because that's a lie. It always comes at a cost to someone.
Middle ground? Mrs. Levant, that's all we're asking.
Shall I throw you in a car, get your chauffeur, and send you back to where you came from?
All right, fine. This is what you want. This is what you're gonna get. The most lily-white interview since Pat Boone sat down with Dina Shore. Only I have conditions on my own.
Such as?
No piano.
You don't mean that.
I'm the world's oldest musical prodigy. It's degrading.
You've got to, Oscar. Your fans expect it.
Oh, I'll write both of them and apologize.
Darling, you have to play.
No, I don't.
Sweetie, it's what you do best.
Oh, forget my playing. Nobody gives a damn about my playing.
That's not true, I do.
No, it's who they want me to play.
But the piano's a part of you, more than the jokes in the band.
I ain't doing it. You can't make me.
If you knew, if you only knew the sacrifices the rest of us make!
Christ, Junie.
Walking on eggshells, hiding your own home, also you can bluster through life with your frailties intact.
June.
Can I share something with you, Mr. Sarnoff?
Please.
I have a film career of myself. Nothing major. Few secretaries mostly. But with each new picture, a few more lines, better billing, sometimes I can't help but wonder.
You would have gone very far, I have no doubt.
He'll play the piano. It's the least he can do.
Sensitive, my wife.
Rough times, she tells me.
Have you ever survived a 500-foot fall off a mountain ledge onto a 4-lane divided highway only to get hit by a truck?
No?
Then you can't possibly know.
I'll tell production to throw some light on the piano.
Who for? Not me!
Just in case. See you in 10 with the rest of America.
Break a leg?
Come on, it's your boy Jack. Just follow my lead, just like in New York.
Not now! Quiet! Quiet! Oh, for Christ's sake, be quiet!
Five minutes of showtime, Miss Levant. You want I can call makeup for a little powder on your face?
Oh no, I'm allergic. Have you seen Alvin?
Not back yet, sir. Can I help you with anything?
Do you know how to tie a hangman's noose?
Sure thing. We'll spiff you right up.
He should be back by now. It's time for my next dose.
Not till bedtime, he said.
Yeah, bedtime at the bunkhouse. 8 o'clock every night.
8 o'clock? Really?
I miss even one little pill. Oh, Christ.
What happens
Huh?
if you miss a dose?
I turn into Emperor Nero without the charisma. What? What is it?
He sort of asked me to lock up his bag in his pie cabinet.
Oh, you're a Samaritan kid. A real lifesaver.
Only I'm not sure if I should be the one to...
To what? Watch me get to shake something awful. My mouth turns so dry I can't even talk. That'd be a fine thing. Me on Jack Barrett. No gift of gab.
Miss Levant,
How? Play the piano? How?
Mr. Levant,
How when I'm going crazier than a cancer's deli on a Friday afternoon?
I mess up at work. I had to rule the holidays on the box.
All the more reason you gotta help me out.
I'm not entirely sure, Mr. Levant. Sort of a family favor.
Well, it's not like flipping a switch. It takes a while to kick in. Now go. Go!
We should probably do it on television.
The worst thing you can do is send me out there stone cold sober. Now go!
Holy cow! It's a whole drugstore. Which one?
Let's see. Those little beauties right there. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver, not just from me, from the whole network.
Miss Levant,
Huh?
good luck.
Tonight's guest, Oscar Levant, movie siren Jane Mansfield, and the magic of Senor Wences. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Jack Parr.
Good evening and welcome. I'm always asking Miriam, why can't I get this reception at home? It's true, we're coming to you live from the West Coast. As one of my guests tonight famously said about Hollywood, strip away the phony tinsel, and you'll find the real tinsel underneath. That's right, Oscar Levant. To wit, he's America's greatest wit. He's kept pace with the likes of Dorothy Parker and Oscar Wilde. It's true, Oscar is unusual, eccentric even. He's taken cures for which there are no known diseases. But I believe, and I think you'd agree, that it's good for Oscar to get out every once in a while and greet his public. His appearances on this show are therapy. Really, I kid you not. So please welcome my favorite mental patient, America's true genius, Oscar Levant.
I'm a genius, am I?
I'd say so, Oscar.
What the world needs are more geniuses with humility. There are so few of us left.
A mere mortal like me has to wonder, is it a burden, Oscar, an intellect like yours? Some people say that there's a fine line between genius and insanity.
Oh, I erased that line a long time ago.
You see, you got a great wit. That's indicative of genius, isn't it?
No, wit's overrated. Wits say 2 or 3 good things in their lives. But humorists, Jack, they're the ones who are funny most of the time. You know what a humorist is, don't you, Jack?
What?
Someone like you. Someone with 4 writers who ad-libs a show.
That's a backhanded compliment, my friend, but from you, I'll take it.
Oh, you're so full of charm. That's something I could never stoop to.
So, bring us up to date, Oscar. What have you been doing with yourself lately?
Well, my behavior's been impeccable. I've been unconscious for the last 6 months.
Really? Flat out of your bed?
I'm in the middle of a breakdown. See, it's my 5th in 2 years.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, don't be. That's the thing about schizophrenia.
Yes.
Sure beats dying alone.
Maybe if you got out more. A bracing walk in the morning or an evening jog. What do you do for exercise?
Well, I stumble and then I fall into a coma.
You see, you're doing it right there. You're spitting out one-liners faster than ticker tape.
It's the pills. I take them for the side effects.
So, Oscar, what makes a good joke?
Oh, please. Analyzing a joke, it's like dissecting a frog. When you take it apart, you find out what it's made of, but you also kill it in the process.
You must know. You've built your reputation on your sense of humor.
I always say the wrong thing. It's a disease. You know they're erecting a statue of me on Hollywood Boulevard? It's got a fig leaf over its mouth.
You know, Oscar, there are certain folks out there, certain critics, who say that some subjects just aren't suitable for comedy.
Yeah, who?
Oh, I don't know, those self-appointed guardians of our mores and manners.
Network executive.
You said it, I didn't. Take politics, for example.
You know, only an idiot would come on a show like this and discuss politics, and guess what?
What?
I'm an idiot. You know what a politician is, don't you, Jack? A man who will double-cross that bridge when he comes to it.
So tell me, are you a Democrat or a Republican?
Oh, Democrat. The Republicans, they only look after the rich, but we Democrats, we think the poor have a right to be corrupt too.
You know, there was some political news in the paper yesterday. J. Edgar Hoover just wrote a book about communism.
Speaking of Hoover, you know why he told the Rosenbergs, or the FBI, to chase after the Rosenbergs?
No, why?
He was going to do it himself, but he can't run in heels.
No, those kinds of remarks, Oscar, that get you in trouble.
It could be worse.
Worse? How?
I could be talking about religion.
You're right. Funny, isn't it? We're told it's so very important to our lives, and yet we're not supposed to talk about it, are we? So, do you believe in God, Oscar?
Believe in him, he was my roommate.
Excuse me?
Yeah, this Swank Sanitarium over in Delray.
Is that so? So, how the two of you get along?
Tell you the truth, lousy. Big mood swings, God.
Is that so?
Think about it. On one hand, he gave us the polio vaccine and Mahatma Gandhi. On the other, Hitler and cartoon chipmunk sex scene. Turns out he was a manic depressive.
God, really? Well, maybe after this next commercial break, you'll humor us.
Humor you? What the hell have I been doing?
You'll humor us, and you'll play something.
Oh, no. No.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to trap me.
Coming up next.
Are we rolling?
Oscar Levant does what he does best.
Yeah, he'll commit suicide.
Tickling not just our funny
On live
but the
television.
ivories as well.
here.
I told you one condition, I ain't doing it, you can't make me!
Is that what you want? The FCC at my ass, our license revoked?
Relax, it's one little remark, a little off color, sure, but he got some laughs.
Gasps. They were gasping. One woman almost fainted. Who the hell is he?
He's with Oscar, here to help.
What is he, some kind of nurse or something?
You took something, didn't you? What was it? Some kind of booze? You drinking your aftershave?
Oh, big surprise. He's looped, isn't he?
Damn fool. A damn fool to let you out of my sight.
Oh, the man is flying.
You know you have too many friends, huh? All of them claim they have your best interests at heart.
How is he? Is he gonna be all right?
Holy crap, the calls, they're coming in already. The Legion of Decency, the Cardinal Spellman, the National Office of the Parent Teachers.
Shit.
2 minutes, then we're on again.
You're not going back out there.
Of course we are, he's gotta play.
He should go straight back to treatment.
Excuse me. Treatment. He's in treatment? Now!
Mount Sinai, he's on a 4-hour pass.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Jack! He's a mental patient at a frickin' furlough, and now he's a guest on the frickin' Tonight Show!
90 seconds.
You hear that, Oscar? Let's go.
No, tell him I die.
Don't you dare.
You want to see it happen? If you do, I'll go out there and have a damn heart attack.
Well, I'm the one who's gonna have the damn heart attack.
It's my show if anyone's having a heart attack.
Oh,
You can come home, Oscar.
What's that, Judy?
Tonight, to Roxbury Drive, to that ratty bathrobe you love so much. You can give your daughter a proper kiss before the prom.
Mrs. Levin, you know that's not wise. The doctor's not going to improve
I know you
from his
know.
good graces, woman Linda, remember?
Enough! This is a private matter between Oscar and me. I'll tell Dr. Grinley I want you home with me. If you'll be the man I know you can be, and go out on that sound stage and play.
Oscar, June, if there's anything that would harm Oscar, I would never.
Never do what? Compromise his recovery? Of course you would. We all would. We do it every day. And no one does it more than Oscar himself. It's how he makes a living, isn't it?
Mrs. Levant, I'm afraid.
It's a real nice melody. Good as Gershwin's, you said.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay. Supposing I play one of my own pieces.
Jack, you wouldn't mind, would you?
Play chopsticks. Just get out there.
You mean it, Judy? No more recovery, no more shock
I
treatment.
need it. No more.
No, Mrs. Levant, no. I'm afraid that just...
Mr. Sarnoff, the damage is done. Just a few more minutes of your precious airtime. You know, if Oscar's going to end his career, let him do it with some dignity. Let him be the person he's always meant to be, an artist, not a court jester.
10 seconds, Mr. Bond.
No time left, people. What's it gonna be? Welcome back, friends. I know. Oh, a few empty seats. All right, water coolers will be buzzing tomorrow, won't they? Huh? You with who? That busload of Methodists from Glendale. Well, okay, keep the faith. All right. Okay, well, NBC Studios would like to remind you that the opinions on this show are expressed from my guests and not endorsed by the network as a whole. One of the joys of live television is its unpredictability. Combine that with an unorthodox guest, and the results can be unexpected. But one thing we have come to expect from Oscar Levant is that he plays the piano with a grace and an ease that even Chopin might envy. So, ladies and gentlemen, surprising us yet again with a composition of his very own, his piano concerto, #1, Oscar Levant.
I'm playing my own piece tonight. My own piece, not yours.
For Christ's sakes, Okie, who wants to hear that?
Lots of folks, that's who.
Your wife, the kid in the lab coat?
I got talent too, you know. I'm not nobody. I played it for Paderewski, for Hypus, and they thought it was swell. Swell, I got tunes too in my head, or my melodies you wouldn't believe.
Fine. Your concerto? Go ahead.
Really?
Sure, I only hope that
What?
you don't get nervous, that you don't forget.
Well, I won't.
Suppose you skip the whole third movement like that time in Cleveland. Or Boston, remember, you got up mid-phrase and walked off the stage.
I was young then, insecure.
I mean, who could blame you after what they said in the papers?
Oh, don't do this to me.
What was it, third-rate imitation Schoenberg?
Don't!
Or worse still, a schoolboy's homage to George
I'm
Gershwin?
begging you, please!
I won't stand by and watch you humiliate yourself.
Fine, so get the hell out.
Not tonight.
Oh, go, I said go. Out of my head, get
Oscar! Shh, buddy, pal, shh, buddy. Have you forgotten our glory days? Remember how it was, you and me sitting at those twin pianos on Riverside Drive? I'd scribble down a few notes and I'd pass them to you. Play them, I'd say. I want to hear how they sing. Next night, who knows? Maybe a love song. Or this one. Give this one a try, would you? I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, it's the first thing you hear when the curtain goes up. You were the first, the only one I trusted. You know why? It's because of something you said. You said, you're not alone, Georgie. There's another human being on the planet who gets it, all the colors, all the hues. You were the first to play my melodies, tunes that would one day be as famous as the Hallelujah chorus. Made you feel 10 feet tall, didn't it?
More like second grade.
Oh, no, Opie, no!
Like I couldn't compete, like I was suffocating in your damn
Oh,
shadow.
you don't mean
But
that.
the only thing worse, the only thing more terrifying was stepping out from under it.
Say it ain't so.
I'm sick to death of being your
Oh,
sidekick.
I'll ask her, and now Gershwin make Jack a dull boy.
Oh, leave the wisecracks to me, why don't you? They're all I have
Hey, if
left.
I could give you my looks, my confidence, I would, but my music's the next best thing.
Oh my God, you're my fantasy. I'm the one making up your
You're
lines.
your own worst enemy, you know that?
I know my own name.
Bang! Bang! Right in your own wingtips.
Here's what I don't like. No, what I hate
Oh,
about
strong
you.
word, hey.
There's no gap. No gap between the
I love you,
dream,
Okie.
between the dream and the doing.
Like a brother, kid.
That's what I hate, but I'll always hate.
You want to know a secret? I'm not the strong one, you are. Me, I'm scared to death of failure, but you're used to it. Hell, you eat it like dessert. So what'll it be? One of my preludes?
No, I can't.
My concerto, the one at F?
I can't.
My Cuban overture, Waltz in C, Blue Monday?
Screw you.
Oh, I know, the one you laid down yourself with Frankie Black and his boy.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, but it's your favorite.
I've played it enough. I'm not playing it again.
Damn it, kid, you promised.
Promise what?
That you play it forever.
When?
When I was flat on my ass at the hospital, everybody's fearing the worst. My brother is a damn mess. My mother is on her knees, sobbing her way through the Michel. They're about to roll me into surgery, and you lean over right into my ear and you say, if the worst comes to pass, I'll play your music every chance I get.
I said that.
Every chance. I'll pledge my life to it.
A weak moment. If you'd asked her, I'd cut my heart out.
One, and two, and three.
Don't count me in.
Show 'em what you got, Maestro.
Don't.
That beautiful way.
I got my own music.
My Rhapsody's tattooed on your soul, isn't it? Every last note. Almost like you wrote it yourself.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
gently to the side.
Alvin, thought you might need this.
There should be some charcoal tablets in the bag. Quick, now. You'll need some water. Breathe, my friend, just breathe.
These?
Green tin. Green. I told you to put that bag under lock and key.
It was time for his medicine. He said he couldn't miss a dose.
Did you believe him?
I'm sorry.
You know this man can't help himself. You know he swallows pills like candy and still.
It's all my fault, isn't it?
Don't take blame for something Oscar's done. You'll spend your whole life apologizing.
Shame on them. Let a man sick of doing television.
He'll be all right, won't he? Please.
Easy.
All water's for fish. Give me some wild turkey.
He's all right, isn't he? He is. He's gonna be all right.
Consummate, there's no other word. We've cut to a commercial. They're still going crazy. Music like that, you won't find it on Steve Allen, Ed Sullivan either. I don't care how late we're on. Woo.
Is he conscious? I'd like to speak to him.
Give or take.
Mr. Levant,
Huh?
Oscar. Look, I have a lot of admiration for you. I do. You play one hell of a piano. But this wit you're so famous for, you think it's an asset? Well, right now, the entire Tonight Show hangs in the balance, and all 294 people that work for it. Hell, the entire network might be in jeopardy. That's 3,000 nightly dinners on the table, 3,000 car payments, 3,000 mortgages, all because you chose to buoy your fragile ego with a few smart remarks.
Bob, for Christ's sake!
I listened to him. He can listen to me. This so-called humor of yours, it's not funny, it's cruel. The way you carve yourself up for public consumption, turning your psychoses into quips, and your pain into punchlines, it's unseemly. And when we laugh at it, we debase ourselves. It makes us less decent, less kind. And as for you, he may be the tender, but you lit the match. Breakfast, my club, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp.
Wrong, Oscar. It's a double standard, and he knows it. Sound off in a newspaper? You might win a Pulitzer Prize. Do it in a novel, you're a regular Jonathan Swift. But on television, if you have the gall, the gumption to speak out on the idiot box, what are you? An uninformed stooge, a clown who doesn't know his place? Well, I say bullshit. If we're gonna make television matter, we gotta use it to some real purpose, to slaughter a few sacred cows. And you know what? Sometimes we're gonna offend. Sometimes we're gonna ruffle some feathers, but they gotta let us run loose. There's no other way. And Oscar, be nicer to yourself if you can.
Mr. Barr, you're on.
Christ.
Judy, you said I could come home.
Yes. Yes, I did, but Oscar...
No. You said I could give Marcia a proper kiss before she goes to the prom.
Right, I did. How would I feel just held getting back to the house?
Back to that house.
Roxbury Drive, yes.
This is the thing you know I'm gonna say.
Alvin, forgive me. You've been well
only.
What, Oscar?
You see, I still got these voices in my head, you see. And I need them to quiet down. And the music that I play, that any band plays, it should be his own. Nobody else's.
It should, yes.
Yeah, I know you're disappointed, but I'll make it up to you somehow.
I know you would.
All right, you. Take me back to the loony bin.
Yes, sir. Glad. Don't you worry, Mrs. Linda. I'll see to it that we take her good care of.
Promise?
I started in the maternity ward. I'm used to big babies.
Why didn't I know? In the words of Miss Mansfield, nothing risque, nothing gay. Keep the coffee on, would you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 3, 2, 1. You know what we just did, you and me?
No, darling, what?
Just saved 600 coal miners from an avalanche in Mongolia. See you in the funny papers, kid.
Tomorrow night, our guests will be Joey Bishop, Gypsy Rose Lee, and Jonathan Winters. Join us, won't you? Good night from the NBC studios in Barrett. And good night, Oscar Levant, wherever you are.
Thank you for coming to see Goodnight. Secondly, I want to thank our incredible director for letting us do this show, for being there for us all 4 years. We would not be where we are without her, or Mr. Cease, who you heard during the Jeff Hart announcement earlier. Then I want to thank this incredible tech crew who all volunteered. They all actively volunteered to do the same with our lighting designer, Ginger, and our Thank you to our incredible stage manager, Anna. I genuinely don't know what I would do with this production if it weren't for her being a part of it. And lastly, to this incredible cast you see around me, Bobby, Connor, Charlie, Alex, William, and other Connor, aka Little C. Y'all are all more talented than I could possibly express. Thank you for auditioning all those
a month and a half ago, and thank you for being a part of the show and putting in the time. It means the world to me. So